Chapter 9. The Water Balloon Game. Omari and Molly held the owl eyes mudra for a few minutes until Molly's mother was finished with her snack. Then the four of them went over to the water balloon game. Looking over his shoulder while putting on a balloon, the boy running the game asked them, "How many are playing?" "All four of us," said Molly's dad. Just then, a woman and her son came over, and the boy running the game invited them to have a seat too. He collected their money, told them the rules, and said, "Okay, let's begin." Surprisingly, Molly was not nervous at all. She held the water gun very steady, and with laser-like focus, she made sure the stream of water went directly into that little hole. Molly watched as her balloon grew and grew, and with it, her competitiveness. She couldn't help but glance over at the others to see if she was winning. It looked like she was, but as she turned back to the hole, she realized she was shooting next to the target. Pop! Game over. The woman won. Molly watched as the woman let her excited young son pick out a prize. Then they left. "Game 2!" shouted the teenager running the game as he replaced all of the balloons. Realizing that her dad had paid for 2 chances, Molly happily sat back down on her stool for round 2. Molly's balloon rose higher and bigger. She didn't look around at the others' balloons this time because she wanted to hold her concentration. She felt surprisingly relaxed and focused. Suddenly, pop! Molly felt a twinge of disappointment that the game was over and listened to the cheers and congratulations. She put the water gun back into its holster and looked up to see who had won this time. But to Molly's surprise, everyone was looking at her. They were clapping, smiling, and cheering for her. Out of the corner of her eye, Molly saw Omari throwing his hands up in the air, sharing his excitement for his best friend. Molly gasped, Did I win?" The boy running the game beamed. "You sure did, little lady," pointing to the pop balloon that was at Molly's station. "Now you get to choose your prize."
If you're enjoying the story, give this video a like.
Molly looked around at all the amazing stuffed animals to choose from. Cute teddy bears and puppies, piglets and monkeys. They all looked like they would make great companions to her growing collection of stuffed animals on top of her bed. Ultimately, though, Molly chose the very wise-looking stuffed owl.